Right, hello guys, what is up, and welcome to my newest episode of Squad Builder. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys my Italian team. It's basically an all bronze Italian team, but it's, you'll see at the start, I've got a gold goalkeeper just because I like to keep myself safe, from the counter-attack, that sort of thing, and still keep my rating relatively low anyway. I mean, even with a bench of other Italian players, it's still a 2-star team, so... As well, I've got a manager, even though he's not in the right formation, the fact that he's Italian, it will provide my whole team 11 chemistry, I think. 1 chemistry per player, basically. So, we'll start with the goalkeeper, and bear in mind this is the only gold player in this team. And it is going to be Gianluigi Buffon. Buffon is a very, very consistent keeper in this game. I'll quickly show you stats here. 85 in diving, 86 in handling, not the greatest in kicking, but 82 in reflexes, 86 in position, all round pretty good stats, probably the best Italian keeper on the game, but you guys might have a different one. xEditsxx is probably arguable to be a good keeper as well, good position on him, but I like Buffon is pretty good all round keeper. We'll go with the left back now, which is Piranha. Piranha is a pretty alright player. I wouldn't rate him that highly, but in terms of what you want in a left back, or what I want in a left back, really all I care about in left back is decent pace. Decent pace being 78, that's fairly alright. Especially against bronze. I mean, you've got to bear in mind you're going to be against bronze teams when you're playing this. With this team, so it's important. I suppose that's something important to remember. 78 in pace and 62 in defending are the key stats to point out there. Pretty good stats. I have 3 upgraded players as well, them being bronze as well. I didn't realise they were upgraded until I don't know, I did a little bit of research and saw their non-rare cards, but whatever. The first centre back here is Capuano. Capuano is an absolute solid centre back. I absolutely love having him in my back line. Capuano has 70 pace, which is pacey, especially for a bronze centre back, as well as the 71 in defending, 67 in heading. This guy's pretty tall as well, if I remember rightly. 185 centimeters. That's fairly lanky. So he does win quite a lot of headers. I'd probably say his heading stat should probably be in the 70s in my opinion, just because of his height. Our other centre back is going to be Binny. Binny is the first of 3 upgraded cards I have in this team. Binny was upgraded from a 54, I believe, to a 63 rare. 60 in pace, which isn't too great, but the fact that I've got a 70 pace defender to sort of help him out, it doesn't really bother us too much, because this guy has monster strength as well. And the 70 in defense, 73 in head, and this guy's your target man for corners. Look out for Binny from the corners, because he is pretty deadly, and again I think he's pretty tall, 190 centimeters. He's taken Capuano to the next level, I suppose. Now right back, here we have go on. Ricky or Richie, I don't know how the commentators say it in this game, but similar to my left back, if you look at them, fairly same stats, same pace, relatively same defending and heading stats. I quite like this guy, and no, I don't want to quick sell him. Hell no. Our first centre mid is going to be Musachi, something like that, I don't really know, but I'll move him to the middle actually. This guy is the only player I believe, other than obviously Buffon, who plays in Serie A rather than Serie B. I'm pretty sure the rest of them play in Serie B. Plays for Parma. Musachi has pretty good all-round stats. I mean, apart from his dribbling and his defending, every stat's above 60. And his pace being at 75 as well, it's pretty good all round. My whole midfield seem to have a bit of a long shot on them, so that's always good to have. Even bronze players have good long shots, surprisingly, so it's always nice. Troiano's probably the best of all of them in terms of their long shots. Troiano has an absolute rocket of a shot, left-footed, so I'm going to stick him on the right side of the field so he can sort of charge at the goal at an angle, and then take a shot off on his stronger foot. 69 in pace, so he's alright. He's a bit pacey. 59 shooting. He's only 59 shooting because he's got pretty much horrible free kicks and finishing, that sort of thing. But he makes it work for, I think, 70s in the long shots. So that's always good for a bronze player. And if you look at that, his stats are really consistent, all in the 60s, ranging from 60, I think, to 69. That's always nice. That was Troiano as well, if I didn't mention. Maiello is the other centre mid, who is a bit faster, 73 in pace, 62 in shooting, 66 in passing, 69 in dribbling. I believe this guy is a designated free kick taker. I always get him and Musaki mixed up because their names are quite similar. One's like designated free kick taker and one's the penalty taker, so I kind of get mixed up sometimes between the two. But again, consistent stats throughout, like I've just said. I believe he has 69 in every free kick stat actually, so that's pretty damn good for a bronze player. A left winger, who I am actually going to play a right winger here, just because it's not that I don't like the right wingers. The left wingers I've got, it's just one of the right wingers who I have plays better in my opinion here, and it is going to be D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro is actually a really good player. Actually, what is he with? Alright, no, I'm thinking of something else. Obviously he's a right winger, so you can put him on there, but I put him here because he is right-footed, so obviously, right-footers cutting in from the left wing. So it's pretty pointless putting him over at the right wing. D'Alessandro does have 4-star skills, so that's always great. He does have a bit of a shot on him as well, a good power shot. And like I said, 4-star skills, you can pull off the stop and turn, the Ronaldo chop, that sort of stuff. Our right winger, our actual right winger anyway, is going to be Sansovini. Sansovini is an absolute beast on this game. I absolutely love having him in the team. He has an amazing long shot, even for a right winger. Absolute amazing shot, left-footed, so left footer coming from the right. That's why I decided to choose this. Quick show his stats, I suppose. 82 in pace, 65 in shooting, 66 in dribbling, and 67 in heading. Actually does pop up from corners every now and then. I don't think he's the tallest player in the world. Let's quickly check. 170 centimeters. He's not bad. I mean, could be worse. Like I said, absolute cannon of a left foot on him. Absolutely love having him in the team. Very fun player to use. And finally our striker, who I have a centre forward. I know this isn't great for the chemistry, but I'm going to get 100 chem nonetheless. And it's going to be Rosotto. I had an Italian team, I wouldn't say similar to this, because the Italian team which I had at the start of FIFA 12 was full of quite a lot of non-rare players, but Rosotto was in it, and I definitely wanted him back. He was an absolute solid player. And if you guys didn't know as well, on the web app it shows you the amount of goals and games played that you have had when he's been in your club, and look at that, 42 goals in 32 matches. That's absolutely immense. 4-star skills again on Rosotto. Absolutely love having him in the team. He's not the paciest guy, but he does have a decent amount of strength, a good shot, 4-star weak foot as well. So you don't really need to worry about getting him onto the stronger foot, which I think is his right foot. And the thing is, I mean, 66 in dribbling, you wouldn't expect him to be a 4-star skiller. But I do have a few other 4-star skillers, one being a silver player. So it's, I don't know, it's personal preference really, but I just like having this team. It's a 1-star team now, but if I had a full bench it would be a 2-star team. Which is, the limit really for bronze players, I suppose. And having Buffon in net is really good to have. So that is my sort of bronze Italian team, with Buffon in net. 100 chemistry, I believe it's a 64 rated team, so you're literally on the limit of a 2.5-star team. Thank you guys for watching. I'd appreciate a like on the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.